Reactions have not stopped trailing the declaration of the incumbent Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, to run for the seat of the president in the coming election come 2023. Thank you very much. This is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Now, somebody has come out to say, and one of the reactions, let me say, is that he has backstabbed his principal, or let me not his direct principal, or national leader of the party, who actually brought him up, as it were, who helped him up. Of course, it's believed that he was the one who brought him in and helped him to become, commissioner, and also made him to become, vice president. Well, and people have come out to say that it's a betrayal, it's a this, it's a that. Now, Segun Dada, a national youth leader or youth aspirant of the All Progressive Congress, has fired a salvo at those claiming Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is a betrayer. Dada, who was forced to step down for Dayo Israel at the APC convention on March 2016, questioned the skilled reasons that Osinbajo betrayed Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Just like I reacted, my own reactions yesterday, at least in one of my videos, I mentioned that, look, Asiwaju is a father figure. A father figure, yes, even though he came out to say that none of his sons is grown enough to, is old enough to run or to declare. Well, people say that is a disown, is disowning Professor Yemi Osinbajo. And well, everybody is right with his own opinion. We probably might even have gotten the interpretation of that statement wrong. He might not have meant that he's no more a father to, you never can tell. But for me, I see Baba Asiwaju as a father figure. And I see him more as that. And I will repeat again, he's a successful man. For him to have made several governors, made several, put them in top positions today. What more? The greatest of all investment that does exist. Segun Dada laughed out loud. Said just less than 3 weeks ago, these people shouting betrayal called it politics when they stabbed me in the back. How do you even have the moral authority to call the vice president betrayer? Eli said, laugh my laugh, and God I beg, he wrote on his Twitter account. His tweet is already generating widespread acceptability and reactions. Users on the platform reckon that the decision by the vice president to declare for 2023 presidential election is not a betrayal by any stand of imagination. It's not a betrayal. Anybody could have declared. If he didn't declare, that does not mean that the person you said he betrayed will win. We don't think, did we think about that? It never meant that even if Professor Yemi Osinbajo didn't declare to run, does that automatically mean that Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will win? Think about it. Michael Larry said, Osinbajo didn't betray Tinubu. He was only lucky to have been approved by Buhari to be the vice president in 2015. Because I'm sure President Muhammad Buhari too also had an approval to give for the man to become his vice. Tinubu also positioned himself for the slot, but it failed due to Muslim tickets. He also submitted Fashola's name. Mr. President on Twitter wrote, you people hate the truth. Know this and know peace. Everyone will not support your candidates. The vice president has his support. We are all people, APC. Once the primaries produce a candidate, then we will all support that candidate. Until then, everyone is free to aspire and contest, he said. Dayo Olobayo argues that they are afraid of the vice president, and this is why they are blackmailing him. That word really exists in politics. Let the public decide. Don't stop a candidate from contesting. Don't intimidate others. Don't intimidate others to step down. Let the electorate decide. Let the electorate do his work. Let people's PVC speak. Adding that calling Vice President Osinbajo a betrayer is the first sign of fear. Are you being intimidated that is declaring? Are you afraid? They are intimidated. They are worried, and they feel a shift. Why is the noise much? Because Professor Osinbajo declared his intentions. Why this time? Your opinions count also. Please do make your opinions count here. Drop your comment, make them simple and simple. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and of course, I'll drop my pen here to allow you, drop your opinion on this same matter. Is Professor Osinbajo truly a betrayer?